What's going on, Realm Royale community? Well, phew, uh, it's been a couple of months since I did any kind of videos, made any kind of videos, went live on Twitch or TikTok or anything like that. And the reason is because I've been moving, and I moved into this new place. And I've been setting it up the last couple of days, but I wanted to hop in here and I wanted to talk to you guys real quick, man. Kind of like one last hurrah for this Realm Royale thing. I'm disappointed that I was wrong about a lot of things, and at the end of the day, I'm not done yet. I got a couple of thoughts about. Well, I got a couple of thoughts about a lot of things, man. Like, I was under the impression that there was 25, 35, 40,000 people a week playing Realm Royale. Okay. I believed it. I was looking at the API. I was asking a lot of questions. And at the end of the day, it's come to my attention that the people that are the executives at High Res Studios did not feel like the amount of players that were being reported, that were being playing this game, were accurate. And so I'm like, all right, man, that's just a cop out. That's just you saying something so that like you can shut the game down. Like, whatever, bro. But one of the first things I did when the announcement was made that they were going to shut the servers down in February next year, one of the very first things I did was I'm like, you know what? I've never given up hope. I've always been the biggest cheerleader, the biggest advocate, the biggest ambassador that I can possibly be for Realm Royale. So in one last ditch effort to do anything, if there is anything that can be done, which I was told there wouldn't be or couldn't be anything done, was I was going to create a petition. And so I created this petition, and I'm like, this petition is going to be great, right? There's going to be 30, 40,000 people will fucking come through and sign this petition, right? And at the end of the day, it's been probably, 2-3 months since I put this thing up. And there's barely over 1,000 people that found this petition. And let me just say this to you, I went and asked a couple people. I'm like, hey man, like this petition, like how come there's not more people signing it? Like if we've got all these players, where are they? Why are they not finding this? I mean, I've shouted this thing out. I've told everybody in the world, all the normal, usual suspects, even some of the normal, usual trolls have got a hold of this thing. Everybody should know about it. That's anybody. And if there's 25, 35, 40,000 people playing this game every week, it should have easily gotten to 10, 15, 20,000 of those people. At least half of them should have seen this. Even if they're on console, Xbox, somebody, they've got social media accounts, they've got freaking, Twitter and Facebook. I'm sure this link has been put everywhere in the world for someone to see and sign this petition. And at the end of the day, when there's only 1,000 signatures after months and months and months of this petition being up, and I think very clearly stating what the petition's for and what we're hoping to accomplish with the petition, and for it to only have a little over 1,000 leads me to one conclusion and one conclusion only, is that there just wasn't that many people playing this game. I don't want to believe that. I'm not saying that the APIs are incorrect or that the numbers that were being reported are false or made up or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is I can't understand why, if there's 30 or 40,000 people logging in to play Realm Royale on a weekly basis, unique logins, why couldn't they find this petition and sign it so that we could then forward it to somebody who makes the decisions at High Res to say, hey, please don't get rid of this game. I mean, there's enough people that can keep this thing afloat, that can pay for the servers, that can make it make sense like it's been making sense for a long time. There's no sense in shutting the game off. There's no need to sunset it, especially if you have 30, 40,000 people interested in regularly and daily playing your game. And I'm here to tell you guys, we're screwed. I sent the petition over, you know, when it had about 900 signatures on it to some people on the inside. Never heard back from any of them. Don't know if anybody ever saw it. Don't even know if anybody even gives a shit. We all know that Thor's gone. We all know that the game's been sunset. So I mean, that's it. It's over. It's personally very disappointing for me. I just want to send a huge shout out to Shiz, to Popschlock, to Thor, for giving me an opportunity to be a Royale partner. It was genuinely, I mean, guys my age that are not as good as others at this game that got an opportunity to go out and create content for this game and really enjoyed it and loved it and believed in it, and until almost the very end here. It was one of the biggest honors of my life to be asked to do that and to be brought in to be part of that. And I'll never forget it. And I've availed myself to those guys. If there's any future projects that they need an old mid player to jump in and promote, I'm available. But I don't know where this leaves me. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know if I'm gonna play Fortnite. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to playing like, Cursed, or am I gonna have to just jump on Marvel Rivals like everybody else has? Am I gonna go back to COD? COD's just I don't want to go back to play COD. I'll say that right now. So anyway, I just want to say thank you to every single person that sees this video, that watched my videos, that played Royale. Like I said, one of the greatest honors of my entire life to be part of the program, the partner program. Yeah, this is bittersweet, a lot of people told me that this day would come, that I would understand someday, and they were all right. I hate the fact that they were all right. I hate the fact that the trolls were all right. I hate the fact that all the people that were negative about the game were all right. Doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and, fire off shots to high-res studios. Nothing's going to come of that, honestly. There'll be no positive outcome to me doing that, other than me just showing my immaturity and being, angry and mad about something that I can't and won't ever have any control over. So with that said, because I'm Mr. Hopeful, right? There's always hope. Smarmy said there's always hope. There is. I've been told by several people that once the game gets sunset, that there'll be a version available to anybody that wants to put it on a server and invite people to come play the game. So at the end of the day, Realm Royale will live on forever as long as somebody downloads it and has it on a server for people to play. I don't know the ins and outs of all of it. I don't have all the details for you, so please don't comment and ask me where. I'm sure the people that are going to put this together and have it available after February 18th or whatever the fuck day it is, I'm sure they're gonna be pissed, like, why'd you say something, bro? But I think a lot of people know. So anyway, that's it, man. Realm Royale was a great game for me. It got me through the last almost 7 years of my life, from having no job to getting the job of my dreams to making some decent money, not streaming, but at my job, and being able to go and buy a house and move into that house, which is what you see behind me. This is my own room, my own stream room. And yeah, that's it. It's a sad fucking day, man. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming or making content anymore, because I got to find something that I'm passionate enough about to be willing to do that on a regular basis. And until that happens, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play some Realm until they shut it off. And then I'll probably look into playing some Realm after somebody finds it and puts it on a private server. But Been a good run, you guys. Been a good run. Um, I used to always say at the end of these videos some shit like I'll see you in the realm. Well, I will see you in the realm for a little bit, but might just see you in a Fortnite lobby. Might just see you in some new BR that we don't know about yet. It's lobby. It's got to be something good though, man. It's got to be something simple, easy to play, but hard to master. And that's what Realm was. It was easy to play, but hard to master. And I enjoyed every single second of getting the opportunity to try and master it. And although I was not the best out there that played this game, I had a hell of a lot of fun and made a hell of a lot of cool content. At the very end of this video, if you want to stick around, I'll throw up a couple videos, on TikTok. Uh, that one video that went viral, that thing's at 1.1 million, still going actually daily. I still get people on it. There's another one with me throwing the Javies when the Javies first came out. That one's almost at 1 million. We had some great times, you guys. We did some cool things. We met some great people. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Be good. Be kind. See you guys out there. Peace.